spaced out music. Scope, touch, scope. Hear him talking, let him hate. I'm on my grind, I'm feeling great. This is something different, this is paper chase. Those trying to stop it, shot us in the grave. I hear these niggas hating, damn. But I don't see him, They wanna live my life, but I'm just saying, whoa. They wanna be him, Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah, they go about it with a smile. They hit the man, but I don't give a fuck, niggas. Spaced out music, 5 niggas in the truck, boy. I got the 9 and they ain't even tucked, shit ain't tucked, nigga. Pull it out, air it out, everybody duck down. I advise to stay within your lane, I do this for my fam, I ain't out here playing games. What you thought I did this shit to entertain? The fact I get it like a coke, boy, got these niggas hating on me. I hear these niggas hating, damn. But I don't see him, They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying, whoa. They wanna be him, Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah, then go about it with a smile.
We run the streets, something like a marathon. Marijuana, heroin, Gucci bag carry-on. Shooter with a nasty shot, call him Sean Marion. Rap games, Barry born leader Farrakhan. Riding like the brakes broke, haters better take notes. Peeking in my window is how you get your chin broke. It's in touch, niggas hating on the name. I don't waste time on them, I just let the hook explain. Listen up.
I hear these niggas hating, damn. But I don't see him, They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying, whoa. They wanna be him, Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah, then go about it with a smile.
What's up, everybody? You already know what this is. True L.E.S. True L.E.S. Talk. Lower Deck, Lower East Side, Alphabet City. You already know. Avenue D, Lillian Wall Projects. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. I had to get this one in. Even if it's a short one, but I had to get it in. This is my 3rd Thanksgiving live since I had this channel. So I had to get it in. I'm a little busy. I was a little busy, but I had to do it. I got to get this one in. I got to get the Christmas in. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. What you guys doing? You guys staying home? I guess you guys are home, right? Or you could be on your phone somewhere in a relative's house. Somewhere in a relative's house, you know. Yeah, they actually they doing good, Chucky, man. Right now I'm watching right here, look. I don't want to show it too much, you know. I'm watching the Packers and Detroit game. You make ham, I make turkey. My wife made turkey. Thanksgiving for us is turkey. Uh, turkey. Thanksgiving is turkey. Christmas Eve is pork shoulder, pernil. And New Year's Eve, the New Year's Eve dinner is ham, Virginia ham. We've been doing it like that for years. Hey, people, lower the volume. I'm gonna do a quick little roll call. Lower the volume on your earbuds. Lower the volume on your phone. If you got earbuds, it's about to get loud. It's about to get loud. Rich Martinez, I don't know if you're still here, but salute to you. King Corso Mom, salute. Gregory, salute. Chucky, salute. Chucky in the building. Smitty in the building. Smitty don't care. Natalie in the building. That's about it. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So you made ham. Nah, this year I didn't go with a team, Chuck. I like I was a Seahawks fan for a lot of years, but once Russell Wilson left, I decided not to have a team because I like Russell Wilson. Uh, but I've been watching them in Denver, but I can't say Denver's my team because it's not. But I'll be watching them though. Um, but I don't really. I'm free willy, man. I really don't have a team. Um, there's not a team that I could say, oh, that I'm going for this team or whatnot. Um, I just watch football in general. I love football. I watch every televised game I could. I can't believe that Detroit right now is losing to Green Bay. Detroit's doing good. Detroit got that tight end Laporta. I got him on my fantasy team. He's oh my god, he's awesome. And they 8-2, and they're losing to these scrubs. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, man. You're gonna hear me saying that. Oh wow, Manuel Pereira, ¿cómo estamos? How you doing, bro? Lori Rose in the building. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I got so many gifts, whatever you call those. Um, I gotta send them right back out, man. My phone is plugged in, so Manuel Pereira is in the building. Lori Rose is in the building. I don't know if she's gonna stay because it's Thanksgiving, big family. Uh, damn. I got an appointment on I got a physical actually on December 7th too. But damn, 55 years and you're gonna celebrate it in the hospital. Well, you can always log in, man. Let us know how you're doing. Prayers up to you. I hope everything works out great. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Zelly. Zelly's in the building. Where's Jess? I was looking at the last live. I was looking at the last live and I noticed that she said she had asked me to like, where's the link? Like she wanted to come up to the panel, and I didn't notice it while I was live because I must have been on my preaching mode. You know how I get sometimes. And when I went back and watched the replay to see if I made any mistakes or said anything stupid or anybody in the chat said anything stupid, I noticed that she asked me for the link a couple of times, so I'm gonna apologize. But if the link ain't there, it's because I don't want nobody coming up. Usually, when I want people to come up, I pin the link. But when I want, like when I want to express myself and just say what I got in my mind or get things off my chest, I don't drop the link. I was just doing something on another page, guys. I don't understand why does this do this. Hit the like, please. I know today I ain't gonna get like a lot of people in here because it's Thanksgiving. Obviously, people are doing better things than to be on YouTube. The only reason you see me here is because I've been doing it for the past 3 years. Uh, for the past 3 years, I've been doing Thanksgiving Day, even if it's just for 2 or 3 hours. But today I'm not going long. Bobby, happy Thanksgiving, man. Thank you for stopping by, Babiana in the building. I know I'm blowing people's ears out because I got the horn all the way up because I noticed that when I put it down and then I go watch the replay, the horn sounds all messed up. The horn sounds all messed up when I bring the horn down, and when I bring it all the way up, it sounds clear, beautiful. So that's why I tell people to lower their earbuds. Sinful, how you doing? Dios te bendiga. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Yeah, my wife did the turkey, and I think she's already done cooking because she put that turkey in the oven real early in the morning, mega early in the morning. That's the way us Puerto Ricans do. Us Puerto Ricans, we stick our pork shoulder or pernil or the Virginia ham. It's 6 in the morning. It's already in the oven, cooking low. And I think the only thing that she has left to cook is she does these they look like little footballs, man. Um I don't know what she calls them. They are stuffing wraps. You know the stuffing. She makes it into like a little football, and then she wraps bacon around them. Bacon wraps, whatever. But they make in the inside is stuffing, and she loves that. She loves that. Me personally, I don't eat bacon. I don't eat bacon. I stopped eating bacon years ago, a long, long, long time ago. I don't like bacon. Bacon to me is too salty. Bacon to me is for me is too salty uh and too greasy. and I've gotten to the point where I don't like greasy food. Yeah, yeah, that was Love. He just ran it, right? That's who it was, right? He was out. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. The next game's gonna be nice too. The next game is Washington and Dallas. Well, I don't know where you at. Well, I think we get all everybody get everybody gets the same games, right, Chuck? Today, everybody. It doesn't matter where you. Yeah, yeah. Everybody gets the same games. Hey, Chuck, remember that there's a game tomorrow on Friday. There's a game, but all right. The game that was supposed to be played today, Thursday, on Prime, Amazon Prime, is gonna be played tomorrow. That yo, Chuck, man, that defense is crazy, bro. Dallas defense, I got that defense, bro. I think last week they got me like 24 points, bro. Their defense is crazy. Yeah, yeah. We all get the same schedule for Thanksgiving. Uh, it's on Sundays. That is according to where you live. Is what games you get. You know. Like I get Dolphins, Buccaneers, Jacksonville, because they here. They're here in Florida. Yeah, but the Eagles are doing real good this year. They did good last year too. They finally beat the Chiefs, but to me, that's nothing. That's just a win right there. Just a little win, bro. You got to beat them in the Super Bowl, and you know that's very hard to do with them people. Them people they're already Super Bowl veterans. Yeah, 9-1. 9-1, and Detroit was 8-2. Check that out. Who would expect that from Detroit, Chuck? Nobody. Jared Goff. You know what it is, Chuck? That once you get that little security blanket, like the tight end Laporta, if you get that little security blanket, let me unplug the phone. I don't wanna do the horns no more. Today's Thanksgiving. I get texts and I won't hear them because it's plugged in. So once you get that little security blanket, Chuck, like Laporta, that's your go-to. That was like, bro, that combination is like Brady and Gronk right now. That's how good they are right now. Yeah, Laporta already got me almost 13 points on the fantasy. Almost 13 points. The average The average for tight end is 7 points. In case you didn't know it, so he's almost doubling the points. How much did he get last game? Last game he got me, bro, almost 20. No, no, the last game he didn't do good. He got 6 point something, 8 point something, then 19, almost 20 against in week 8. You know, his name is Sam Laporta. Let me see. Let me see the other one. I don't got nobody playing. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, the average for defense to get you is maybe 6 points. Tight end is 7. A wide receiver is like about 12. A running back is like about 12, 14. A quarterback these days is like 19 points, maybe. That's the average. I think Zell left King Corso. I think she just came and said, "What's up?" Yeah, yeah. Kenny's team is Washington Commanders. He should be watching the game too. He's probably spending time with the family. You know, it's just me, my wife, and my son. So I'll have dinner like 5 o'clock, maybe. Maybe today I'll have it like about anywhere from 5 to 6. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, ladies of ITOT. You know, it's gonna be a little day here today because remember, guys, it's Thanksgiving. A lot of people are spending time with their family. Plus, not only that, I'm not supporting a lot of people like I used to. Especially those channels that we've talked about here this week. So it's just us. It's just us. The link is there. If any of you guys want to come up and say what's up or got something to say, wish everybody Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, whatever, you're more than welcome. Um, you know something? I don't like Dallas, and it's because not because of the team itself, it's because of Jerry Jones. I hate that dude, bro. And they think they're so relevant. Bro, Dallas haven't been relevant since the Emmett and Troy Aikman days, fucking Michael Irvin days. They haven't been relevant in 30 years. But then again, they stay relevant because they're in everybody's mouth. Everybody that hates them, Chuck. Because I hate Jerry Jones, bro. Jerry Jones wants to do everything for that team. And I said it. I said it. That team is not going to win a Super Bowl until that dude retires or what when he don't have a hand say so in on the Dallas organization. He catch dementia or something, and he has nothing to do with it. I mean, it's his team. It's always going to be his team, but retired. You understand? Where he will not, bro. This dude does press conferences. He comes on a talk show every day, talking about Dallas. You know, and that's why he throws the salt on his own team. And that's why I don't like Dallas. It's not because of the team itself, it's because of him. I can't stand him. Dallas never make it out the fucking first round. They're not relevant. These people are not relevant. But it's like people like you and me that keep them relevant because we don't like them and we talk about them, and that keeps them relevant. Yeah, it's people like me and you, Chuck. If not, if we stop talking about them, they disappear. Who's Dallas, bro? Who's Dallas? First of all, that quarterback sucks. Dak Prescott to me, he sucks. Right now, bro, the ones that are make winning those games is their defense, bro. Bro, I got them. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Wait, I'm gonna pull up the Dallas defense because I got them in one of my fantasies. Let me see if it's this one. No, this one's the Jets. Let me go to my other team. The Jets defense is crazy too. Look, Dallas, right here. Now, check it out. I'm gonna tell you the points they've made me, brother. Check this out. Week 1, they got me 35 points. Week 2, 15. Week 3, 1. Week 4, they got me 27 points. Week 6, no, week 5, they got me -1. Week 6, they got me 6. They had a bye on week 7. 8, they got me 13. Then they got me 2. Then they got me 9. Week 11, they got me 21 points. Bro, that's them winning the games, bro. Those are pick sixes, bro. When you see those high scores on the defense, those are pick sixes, bro. That ain't Dak Prescott. That's the defense winning the games, bro. Yeah, bro. That dude no good, bro. Let's see next year when they gotta pay all these players, all them defensive players they got. You know what team I like, bro? Chuck? The 49ers. I'm not a fan of theirs, but I do like that team. Their defense is good. Uh, their uh, their offense is good. Purdy's he lost like 2 or 3 games in a row, but he got his shit together now. You was on the phone, Bobby. You know what? I gotta send out some gifts, gifs, whatever you call them. I always say gifts, gifs. You know what? Hold on. Damn, bro. Are you serious, bro? Oh my god. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get something here done. Hold on a minute, guys. Give me one minute. There we go. I was just sending out everybody the just returning the happy Thanksgiving thing, man. Because if not, I'm gonna forget. I already know. I got a shorter I got a shorter memory than Vic. Oh, there goes Vic right there. What's up, Vic? No, I was sending out everybody that sent me a happy Thanksgiving. I was responding to them. Um and Yo, what up, Dags? Dagmar in the building. Quick Vic in the building. I already took the horns out. So I'm not doing the horn thing. I'm over here just relaxing, chilling with two or three people here. Just want to keep the Thanksgiving tradition on the LES channel going. Hey, Brooklyn Chick, how you doing? Salute. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just keeping the tradition going because, like I said, for those that don't know, this is my third Thanksgiving on this channel. Let me check. What about last year? How did it go last year? Hold on, guys. I'm over here looking for last year's Thanksgiving here for a minute. See if I can find it. So many Thanksgivings. I mean, not. I mean, so many lives. Not Thanksgivings, but lives. It should have a. It should have like a Thanksgiving thumbnail. Oh, here goes one. Let me see. Who was up here? Tommy was up there with me. Tommy was up on the panel with me for a minute. Oh, look, more people came later. I found last year's. Look, Frankie went up to the panel with me. And who are these? WDN. I don't even. I think that's that. Who that? The Nuts guy. And Joe Mertz was on the panel with me. You know what? I wanna look at the first one. I wanna look at the first Thanksgiving. See who was up there with me. Let me see. No, this is over here. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the first Thanksgiving here. Yeah, I'm wearing a turkey. I've done it for the past two. What's Vic Ferrari? Vic Ferrari's in here? I don't see Vic. Oh, there you go. Yo, what up, Vic? Vic Ferrari in the building. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for that first Thanksgiving. Where is it? I used to do a lot of NFL Sundays. Oh, here you go, right here. Oh, so I've been having this for three? Hold on. I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play like 2 or 3 minutes of it, maybe 2 minutes, so you can see my first My first Thanksgiving on this channel. That's my first Thanksgiving, man. That was my boy always hooping in Chicago. I don't know whatever happened to him. I hope everything is good with him. Big Chicago Bears fan. I don't want to play the voice on it. It's crazy because I was gonna wear that same shirt today, bro. Look at that, and I had that on my first Thanksgiving. I think that's the only time that I wore that shirt. It says y'all crazy. Let me see who else. Who else is here? Just look. Let's see over here. Hold on. Haley, thank you, Haley, for that you sent me. This for you, Haley. Hold on, next down. That's you, X down.
Hell yeah, I just stopped by to say happy Thanksgiving before I crack into my big ass bird.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, I got a big butter ball.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm waiting for that motherfucker to finish up so I can get into it.
Nah, mine's is done already. My wife put that in like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was slacking today. Shit's a little different this year, so I had to switch some shit up.
Yeah, she did that. I think the only thing in the oven right now is the they call she calls them bacon wraps, but it's she does like these little footballs made out of stuffing, and then she puts bacon going around it. Like she wraps it with bacon.
Well, after I get done with the turkey, all I got left is some cinnamon rolls, and I'm done.
She did yesterday. Cause she she advanced a little bit. Yesterday she did the we were supposed to do the carrot cake from scratch, but we didn't really have time. And then we tried to get at least a mix from Publix or Walmart, but they didn't have it. So we had to go with I think it's lemon lime cake, something like that. I don't know what it is. I know it's lemon something.
Lemon meringue.
I don't know, something like that. Yeah, yeah, something like that. And that's what we're gonna that's gonna be dessert. The lemon thing.
Oh no, I'm a big apple pie guy. I gotta have an apple pie every Thanksgiving.
The apple gobbler.
Yes. Oh, those are fire.
We usually do those because my wife does that from scratch, man. And
That's the best way.
yeah, this year she didn't have a lot of time. Like so, yesterday she was all day, like doing the wraps and everything. What she does is she leaves everything prepared. Uh, the turkey we season it, put it in the plastic bag, put it in the pan 2 days before so it can marinate real good. You know, yeah, she's been busy. She's been busy for like the past 3 days.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. When you're trying to cook the big meal, like I said, I'm doing a small one this year. because half of the family's not here this year. They're out where there's good weather instead of shitty weather where I'm at.
Over here, you know what? We've been getting rain here and there, but today's a nice day. But the temperature did go down for us a little bit. So, I'm comfortable because I love it when it's like at a 70, 72. I love that weather.
Yeah, see, we've been getting rain like crazy too. It's a clear day today, but it's in the 50s.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. Cause you're a little on top of where I'm at, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it because I'm an avid fisherman and I love looking at radars. I love
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
radars
It's
and I can see it.
necessary.
Yeah, that's interesting to me. I love it.
The
And
difference between getting a good catch and not.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And it all has to do with the pressures. A lot of people don't know it has to
Yeah,
do
the
a lot with the
humidity
moon.
and the dew points and the pressure, the air
Yeah, yeah,
pressure
and the moon.
quality. Yeah, all of it.
The moon.
Yep,
Yeah,
the
the moon.
tide. Yep.
A lot of people like to fish on the full moon. I don't. I like to do a week before the full moon or a week after the full moon. Oh
I don't
snap!
know.
Oh, I got
It
30.
For me, it just comes naturally. It's like I feel it in the air when it's that day to fish. I
Yeah,
just know.
I'm very yeah, I gotta look at bro. Atlanta girl, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Haley, I like that kebe. Let me tell you something, bro. All right. I look at everything. Cause I look at my when I'm gonna go fishing, I don't look at regular radars and stuff. I look at NOAA that has
Mhm.
to see because a lot of people don't know that just because it's beautiful on land don't mean it's beautiful in the sea at that moment.
That's
And I
true,
got
but
huh?
you'll learn over time when you get enough experience, just
Yeah.
naturally feeling those good fishing days and knowing what they are. Eventually, you'll be able to step out your front door and be like, you know what? Today I'm changing my plans. This is a good day for fishing.
And I go accordingly to swells. Like let's say we're gonna have I'm gonna give you an example. An example. If the swells are like 3 feet, I really don't like fishing with swells over 3 feet, depending on the size of the boat. But anything under like 1 feet, 2 feet, and then you gotta calculate after the swell. T3 Onan, thank you for stopping by. Um After the swell, there's always seconds. Like if you look at the NOAA chart, it tells you swells are gonna be 3 feet at 8 seconds. All right. So that means that every 8 seconds you're gonna get a 3 feet swell coming your way. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know how to read that, but I've been doing this since I was 5 years old, Exile, and I've had boats all my life.
Yeah, yeah, you know a little bit of that saltwater fishing
That's all
stuff
I do.
too. Yeah,
That's what I do.
I only know about that freshwater fishing out here in the area where I'm at. But yeah,
Yeah,
that 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 all that plays a little bit differently because I mean it really depends what kind of fish you're going, on area, location, and all of that too. You're
yeah,
playing that what do they call that? That's big game fishing.
yeah. That's
It's
all.
that
That's all I
serious
do.
fishing.
That's hold on for a minute. All I do is big game. Well, you seen pictures with that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. With you on your boats and everything, man. But like where I'm at, it wouldn't be surprising to see some big country corn fed dude stick his hand in the water in a hole and grab a big ass catfish out.
Oh no, that's a whole different type of fishing. Yeah, that's a whole different type of fishing. That's that. I don't know, man. I'm sorry to say, but that's that. white folks shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit, I be out there with a pole, but it's not unheard of to see that shit, bro.
Nah, man, that's a sport now, man.
Man, you see little old women doing it now. You be like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's a
Like,
sport now.
I couldn't picture that one time you stick your hand in there and it's a snapping turtle.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I seen it. I think I seen that on where was I think it was on TV one time. Yeah. Um yeah, but I like to watch anything. Listen, I'm into big game. I fish tuna. I've never fished for marlin. That's on my bucket list. Uh I've done tuna. I've done mahi. I've done trolling. Trolling is when you just hang the rods off the back of your boat and just ride it at
Yeah,
5 miles
yeah.
per hour. You
You
know,
bait the fish. Yeah.
yeah, that's what you call trolling. You hang two or three rods in the back of your boat and just go slow accordingly to what jig are you using because they got ones that they got ones that they'll swim under for high speed, 30 feet. Like I got those, they're Rapalas, but I gotta be doing like high speed for them to go under. You understand? It's all according to how many feet could it go under. A lot of times you gotta use a weight to bring them under. A lot of times you use an umbrella. It's called an umbrella. They got like 4 or 5 of them hooked up to it, right? Uh, and I love trolling, man. The only thing with trolling is that you you spend a lot of gas, man. A lot of gas.
Yeah, because you just like try to act like a normal fish down there.
What up, Frankie?
Happy Turkey Day, man. Salute, salute, exile, salute, true L.E.S. What up, man?
What's
Yo,
poppin',
what's up,
bro?
man?
Ain't shit. I was hearing you saying you saying about trawling, right? When they drop the net in the back and they just drag that shit across the bottom of the floor.
No, no, no. That
No.
that is a different type of trawling. Usually, that net is a lot of times it's like a rake too. They have down there. It's like for clams and stuff like
Yep,
that.
yep,
But no,
yep.
no. Trawling. What we call trawling is all right. You use a jig. It looks like a fake fish, and they got like two, three hooks on it, or three. And what you do is you go at like 5 miles per hour, which is slow on a boat, and you just let them go, and then you extend it. You let them go behind the boat for like I say like about 30, anywhere from 30 to 50 feet in the back, and you just ride your boat until something hits it. And usually, when 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 you throw, you're gonna catch pelagic fish. Pelagic fish are fishes that live on top of water, on top of the water, on top, not the ones in the bottom. Like the ones in the bottom are like, you know, uh, how could I say, like snappers, porgies. Those are bottom fish, right? But pelagic are mahi mahi, cobias, tunas,
More of
fishes
your
like that.
edible fishes.
And those are more expensive. Those are more expensive. Those are very good eating fish, all of them. You
Wait,
understand?
the
So those are what
fishes,
you
the
call
fishes on the
pelagic.
top of the water are more expensive than the ones that are under the water.
Yeah, yeah, because
A lot of
they
times
harder
the
to
fish
catch,
on
to
the
be honest.
bottom are bottom feeders, so they're feeding off of the
I
waste of
mean, there
everything.
there are scavengers like that, yeah, like bottom feed. But then there's that level, that Goldilocks zone of the ocean where I mean those fish are very rare. They're smart. Or most of the big fish and the old fish shit at that level because they know already. They don't just go for the bait. They don't go for like jigs or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Those are the ones that are like almost 75 years old in that level. That Goldilocks era zone
No,
right there.
they're not. Let me explain something. Just because they bottom feed, that don't mean that they like the least expensive ones, man. Because
Yeah,
it's
because
just
you got
pelagic
fucking
fish
shrimp and crab and fucking lobster, and they're expensive.
and grouper. Grouper is expensive. The red snapper, that red
Yeah,
snapper
that
that
red
I got,
snapper's
that's
expensive as
bro,
fuck
that's
too. Yeah.
yo exile. That's $22 a pound, bro.
Yeah, man. Most people go
Twenty-two
to the
dollars a
Asian
pound.
market to get that shit.
The thing is, uh, for you to catch pelagic fish, you don't catch them like close to land, bro. I go so far out there. I've been so far out there. I'm talking about 2, 3 hours out there where the watercolor, the change of the watercolor, bro, like a beautiful blue. Beautiful blue. That's how you know you're already in pelagic territory. You understand? Because you see the color change on the water. All right, I'll give you an example. When I'm heading towards from here, let's say towards the Bahamas, I go halfway, not even halfway, less than halfway, but almost halfway. You can see the water change. Once you hit the jet stream, the 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 jet stream is a river inside the ocean. That's why it's called the jet stream, right? Um,
What is like the current?
yeah, it's a current. It's a river inside the ocean. It's like
Yeah, that's
you ever seen
yeah, that's
the Gulf Stream when you're looking at a radar for the weather
You did that
and you
stream that
see it.
goes to
yeah. You got the
Australia.
arrows. You got the
Yeah,
arrows
the
pointing.
arrows, those are jet streams.
That's
Well,
the shit not to cut you off. Sorry, but that shit in
yeah,
Nemo. Remember, she had one of them. They had to get into the
I
stream
Yeah.
to
never
find their
seen
mom.
Nemo, but
Ah, how you a
yeah,
fisherman never watched Nemo,
nah,
son?
man.
I think it was Dory though. I think it was
Man.
Dory though. That one. She had to jump into the stream
Yeah.
and follow it down the stream to get back into
Right,
like her area because there's this one current that's like a express train that takes them all around the ocean. You
right.
know.
Yes, that's exactly what the jet stream is. The
They
is
was
a
straight headed
river
they ass to
inside
Wallaby
the
Lake.
water, believe it or not. And when you pass over it, that's why it's called the other side. We call it the other side. Oh, today I'm going to the other side. That means we're going over the jet stream. Now, the closer the jet stream is to the land, the better the fishing is. For some reason, the better the. But once you pass the jet stream, the water change. You could see it, bro. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. All right, the water is like a dark turquoise, let's say. But once you get to that pelagic water, you already know because it's a
No, I
beautiful
get what you're
blue,
saying. You
bro.
talking about like the water that's off of like the Jamaican islands and shit like that. That beautiful
I thought it
crystal
was
blue where you
opposite.
can see
True.
the sand on the bottom.
I thought it was the clearer the water, meaning it's just shallower, and the darker the water means
No,
it's deeper.
No, it just depends on the ocean water sometimes too.
Well, then it depends on visibility. But you know what I was thinking about? You see how you talked about that current, that stream that runs through all the oceans, and it's just like one
yeah,
big express train. Like imagine all these like crypto and like these uh megalodons, just hypothetically, all these weird things that we've been talking about for years, these giant 100 feet octopus. Imagine that's the current that they stay on, so that way they're always moving, and nobody could really just get a tracking on them or see where they, you know what I mean? Like that
hey,
right there is just like they could just sit in that thing and just keep moving. They don't even got to really swim, you know what I mean? Because the current's gonna pull them.
you know that for some reason, here in Florida, um, there's a lot of places where you do like snorkeling and you find the megalodon teeth and
Yeah,
all
they
that.
find chiefs and all. I've seen a documentary on them shit. It's crazy.
Right.
The
But
size of
here
them
in
shits is
Florida, for
amazing.
some reason, there's a there's a they more turn up than anywhere else. Right now, last week, a guy came up with a whole jaw of one of those.
That's
And I
money,
think the
bro.
state is
That's
trying to
money.
take it from him and put it in the
Yeah,
museum.
because they've been talking about that. There might be still some in existence. They've seen underwater oil rig footage of something that was like 60, 70 feet long that walked by, that brushed by the camera that had the seven gills. You know what I mean? The megalodon supposedly had like
right.
a longer stretch
But
of gills on the side of his body.
well, remember one thing. There's depths in the ocean where machinery can't reach, and another thing is there's type of fishes down there that nobody has ever seen.
We know more about outer space than we do about the ocean. Is what they
Yes,
say.
and that's a fact. Yes,
And we don't know shit about outer space. That's the funny part.
yeah. So there's fishes down there that I'm telling you, man, that nobody has ever seen, and they can't see in light.
Yeah, I seen this
It's all
octopus
dark
looking
down there.
thing. I seen this octopus looking thing on video the other day, and it morphed into like some long mermaid looking octopus thing with one long tentacle instead of eight. It was crazy, bruh. But it looked like it had a human face on it and shit when it stretched out.
Yeah,
It
they
was
used to
sick.
remember that shit with the pirates and all that. The sailors back in the days, they used to say that the mermaids used to scream at them in the ocean to jump off the boat and help. They sound like women in distress in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear that? And then there's a guy who recorded the footage on it. He
Oh
was on
yeah,
like
yeah,
one of
yeah. That was on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. He was on a crab fishing boat, and he's like, "Dude, y'all hear that?" And as he's dry, like he's in a dark ocean. It's just pitch black both sides. If not for that light, you'd be in the darkness. And you could hear them shit screaming. But nowadays with CGI and AI and all that, everything could be manipulated. But at the end of the day, I heard about that
Yeah.
from back in the days before there was even like internet. Like I heard that in books and stories that sailors used to get after they get like crazy and being on the ship so long. What's that
George
shit called?
Washington told a story about falling off a ship on his
Yeah.
voyage
He
to
also
America
he
and
also
being
told a story
sunk.
about the UFO too. So George Washington is a he's a key uh he's very significant in the history of America. So I don't know with him, I can't really with that cherry tree and all that shit. Like he got a lot of things that just was made for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
But then
they
again,
they
I heard
remember
George
the
Washington was
kids
really
not too
black. So
long ago. They had the mermaid thing going on TV. I don't know if it was National
I
Geographic or
saw that
something.
joint,
The
boy, with the shit
kids
that
the
touched the
kids
window.
found it in the beach, washed up.
I seen that one, the carcass. Yeah, but see, I heard that people manipulate them. So what people were doing, right? They put like there was like people that do the taxidermists and all that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
these people they get paid to make the most best fake. You know if that makes sense. You heard they had like a
yeah,
competition
yeah, yeah, yeah,
who can fake the news out with a fake UFO or a fake animal or fake, something washed up in a sword, two arms, one leg, and a tail. You know what I mean? Like they really go into that. Like those people who it's like a competition for that type of stuff. You know what I mean? To
yeah,
fake out
yeah,
the
yeah.
cryptozoologists.
Um, but I
Like
like I
for
like
instance,
watching all that.
yeah, I know. Cause for instance, right, I found out that back in the days they say,
They used to take what?
and back in the days they really believed that, right? And then they came to find out that the guy who found it, he put a elephant skull together, and since the trunk is in the middle and it only has one hole in the trunk of an elephant skull, if you put it together a certain way, it looks like a cyclops. It looks like a skull, one eye in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of it. Yeah, it's like the Bigfoot myth. That was
I
a
believe in
person
that though.
that
I
did a
believe in
did a
that.
did a
I believe in that.
footprint, and he said it. Listen, this was me.
Yeah,
I did this,
yeah.
and people are still looking for Bigfoot.
But true, what happens with that? Those are those people that are trying to throw you off the trail, right? So what they do is, yo, we can't let them know about, the Indians were talking about Bigfoot before there was even paper, like before they was even writing shit down about Bigfoot, the Indians were talking about him. I believe
Hmm.
there's something. I believe there's something out there that we don't know about, just like there's something in the ocean we don't know about. Like you said, there's
What about
crevices
the?
and rocks.
I'm sorry, to cut you off. What about the Loch Ness?
I believe in that. I don't know. I don't know. That one is weird because I think they only had like 3, 4 sightings of it that were clear, like good ones, and it looks, I don't know. It's only in one spot, really, right? You don't see it in other places. Bigfoot, you hear about him in fucking, excuse my language.
Man, I've
You
seen
hear,
Bigfoot all colors,
yeah, you got
white,
Yetis, you got
black.
Sasquatch. Yeah,
Yeah,
there got
yeah,
to be
yeah,
some
yeah.
truth to that. There's got to be some truth to that.
The first time I
Question is
seen
that,
Bigfoot, the first time I seen Bigfoot was on the $6 Million Man. I don't know
what
if
do you
you
mean?
guys ever watched that show back in the '70s with Lee Majors. It was called the $6 million Man. He was bionic.
Yeah, yeah, Bionic Man. I remember that shit.
Yeah, well, it was the bionic woman. He was called the $6 million Man,
Yeah,
right?
Bionic Woman used that little that sound
Yeah,
effects, right? Like
yeah, I remember
Right.
that too.
So Lee Majors, the bionic man, right? He went up against Sasquatch when I was a kid. So that's the first time I ever seen and heard of a Sasquatch. And then from there, forget it. It took
Ah,
off.
for me, it was Scooby Doo, the Abominable Snowman version. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
yo, but if you ever seen a Himalayan grizzly bear, I think it's called a Himalayan brown bear. I think it's a brown bear. If you ever seen one of those things, I saw a video, right? That shit stood up on his hind legs, and because of the cold and everything, it had like dreadlocks. This shit looked just like Predator. You hear me? Wait, yeah, Predator's the
Oh
one with the dreads,
my.
right? Yo,
No,
bro,
but I
listen to me.
seen a big ass polar bear kill a bunch of motherfucking what were they? Oceanologists and shit that were stuck
Yeah,
on
I
the
seen that.
iceberg.
I seen something like that where they got too close and that shit was just following them for mad long. They couldn't get away from it.
Ah, yeah, he kept jumping from iceberg to iceberg,
That's
kicking his
scary.
human
That's scary.
morsels.
Yeah, that's scary. But that Himalayan brown bear, let me tell you something, boy. If you out there just walking in the woods picking dandelions or berries, and you pick your head up and you see an almost 8.5 foot, 9 foot, something that's like 350 pounds, all big and brown with like dreads hanging out the side of his head on two legs, trust me, you're gonna think that's something else too.
Ah, yeah, you gonna think that's Sasquatch?
The when I seen a video of it when it stood up, bro. At first, I didn't even know it was a bear. I'm like, what animal is that, bro? That's something different. Like, cause there's animals we don't know about. You know what I mean? China, Brazil, in the forest. There's animals you never seen before. You know what I mean? It could be a
Hey,
Yeah,
mix. It could be a
Frankie.
hybrid. It could be a hybrid of two different animals that you know that are common. That you know.
Frankie, are you cooking in your house? Is your wife cooking?
I already cooked. My mom was here yesterday and everything. We had everything done yesterday.
So you had it done yesterday for today, or you guys ate yesterday?
No, we got done ate yesterday. Today we got penne, turkey, we got potato
Okay,
salad,
okay.
rice, everything.
Yeah, we got all that. We even got my wife even did we got arroz gandules. We have the turkey, butterball turkey, a baked turkey. We got the bacon wraps. The wraps are bacon wrapped in it's stuffing wrapped with bacon. We got eggplant lasagna.
that sounds
Eggplant
fire.
lasagna, yeah. We got a couple of things. We got the cake. We got a couple of things there. But it's only me, my wife, and my son. So too much food.
Well, my full dynamic ain't here this year neither, so hey, it is what it is. You know, maybe next year it'll be a little bit different.
Yeah. Yo,
Bro,
true. You can hear me?
yeah.
I wanted to say something earlier. You talking about the trawling with the nets, right? I just watched like a documentary and they saying how those people that are doing that, they're going illegal and they're making the net sizes smaller than they're supposed to. And they're snatching up, like they messing up the whole ecosystem on there by grabbing the babies, the ones that they're not supposed to grab, that they're supposed to, like, you know what I mean, replenish.
Yeah.
And they're just going crazy and they're grabbing everything. Like there's like a big, because remember, like a couple years ago, the Alaskan crab fishers didn't catch no crabs. Remember, there was like a big thing, like they couldn't catch no crabs that season. Remember?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
You remember that
remember
one, right?
that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So
They're
they
the ones. Let me tell you, they're the ones that messed up the red snapper here in Florida,
right, because
bro.
yeah, you're right. They cheat and then they don't mark it down. They'll throw, you know what I mean? They
Exactly.
have a yeah.
Listen. This is the way it works, bro. This is the way it works in Florida. They messed up the red snapper ecosystem so bad that the red snapper system was closed for like 10 years. And you catch a red snapper, you had to throw them back. You cannot bring them now. Right now, I catch a red snapper, I got to throw them back. The way they opening up the seasons is on the East Coast. which is where like the Carolina, Cocoa Beach, which is Kennedy Space Center, that whole side, where the New York side is at, that's the Atlantic, right? On the Atlantic side, they open up once a year for a weekend, and you only allow one red snapper per person per day. In the Gulf, which is the other side, the Clearwater, Tampa Bay side, that's the Gulf of Mexico. They open up for like 3 months, 2 months at two snappers a day, because there's a lot more snappers on that side than on the Atlantic side. Remind you, in all docks, we got Florida Wildlife checking in all the fishes that are coming out coming off your boat. If you get caught with anything undersized or you get caught with more than one per person, you get a big fine. And that's the way it's working here in Florida. And it's been like
Yeah,
that for
but
like
true.
10 years.
Not to cut you off, but if they say, yo, you know, red snapper is becoming scarce on the market. All it really does is it drives up
The
the
price.
supply and demand for it, right? So now
Yeah.
people are charging what they used to charge you, say $25 for a 28-inch snapper. You know what I mean? Now they're gonna charge you $55, and now it makes people want to be able to sneak in more, and then it becomes like an illicit trade. You know, like the drug trade or anything else. You know all the you know, counterfeit
Yeah, they
trades. You know how
bringing
people
up
are
the
smuggling.
prices.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Yeah, they bring that. You know, that's what they did with the gold back in the days. They bought everybody's gold, and once they bought it low, and as soon as they that's the shit they have in Fort Knox from back in the days. A lot of that gold is from back in the days. Let me tell you, they bought cheap, and then they raised the prices up on the gold.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I'm gonna
That's
get
pretty
out of here and
smart.
spend time with family. You guys have a good one.
Yo,
All right,
salute to
exile,
you.
man.
Thank you for coming up, Exile. Say hello to your wife, all right, and the kids and everything for me, man. You know, you always welcome up here anytime, all right?
Yep, sure thing, brother. I'll catch you later.
Salute, salute, exile.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Frankie.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and you know, true. It's another thing about the gold is that they even say to this day right now that the people wearing gold out here don't even realize that that gold has been melted down from Aztecs, since Romans, Egyptians. Like it's the same gold in circulation being melted down and you know what I mean,
Melted
remade and
down and
repurposed.
redone.
Yeah, repurposed. Yes.
Yeah. Well, my chain, well, not my chain. Most of my jewelry is old jewelry, Frankie.
Yeah,
Like my
that old gold
Cuban.
was realer. Word, it was realer.
Yo, listen, my Cuban is 18 karat.
How many? How
They don't
much
even make
grams?
them just like that no more.
How
Everything you
much
get
grams?
now is like 14 and cut.
Yeah, everything got zinc in it. It got like all different
Yeah.
metals and all that. It's different. It's dangerous.
But then again, you got to realize that this has been with me for a long, long time.
Yeah,
The
the old shit
newest
is
the
worth.
newest ones that I have is the Francos. Like this one I got on right now, the little Franco. This is the smallest Franco. This one right here. The square is
Yeah.
supposed to be the new Cuban link.
You buy
The
that
little
shit right now,
Franco.
that shit's probably like $2,000, man. That shit's crazy.
No, this
You know
little
what I mean?
one when I bought it, it cost. I bought this. Oh, I bought this over 15 years ago.
So that means it
Hey,
appreciated, right? That means it should be
yes,
probably twice as
no,
much as what you
no.
pay for it.
Listen, this chain I paid like at that time maybe 2,000. Right now it's probably like
Right, right.
3,500 or more
As it
if you
should
go
be.
buy it.
That's what it is. Yep.
You understand? My the Cuban link, you seen it. I don't want to mention the that's you seen it. I
Yeah,
do.
that one's
That's
nice. That's the New York starter kit right there.
oh nah man, that shit, yo, believe it or not, man. I've been
That
yo,
shit.
Frankie, I've been having chains like that since I was a kid, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was into that era too. I got caught up in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga would have, you know what I mean? crazy jewelry before he had a car. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit we was growing up in.
Well, I had a lot. I got rid of a lot. Before I moved over here, I got rid of one like the one I showed you. Um, I got rid of one like that, the chain and the bracelet. But the bracelet had two chains on each side with the plaque in the middle with my name in diamonds,
Nice,
right?
nice,
The lock alone was like about 900 or more. The lock on that thing. Um, I remember, and the gold that was before I moved here. That was like 2011, something like that. I said I got too much of this shit. I don't need it. I don't use it, and I took it. And for the bracelet alone, they gave me 8,500 for the bracelet alone.
nice,
Oh,
nice.
and he gave me back the diamonds. He said I don't want the diamonds. I want the gold.
That's nice. Especially with those
So it's
lab made diamonds
investment.
now, so you gotta be careful, you know. Nowadays, not back in the days, but nowadays they got all moistenites. You can't even tell the
Oh
difference.
my
Some shit be
God, bro!
lab made.
Diamonds that Frankie, they got fake diamonds that you get paid for them anyway. You still get
Yep,
money for them
yep,
shits.
yep.
They got these zirconias that cost you almost as much as a real diamond. I was watching that on I was watching that on TV the other day. I forgot what channel. I don't know if it was Discovery or something. Something with the diamonds, and it's crazy. So when I used to buy all that back in the days, to me it was more like collateral, something to have on the side for in case of emergency. You could always see precious metals, Frankie. That's money. You understand? You might not. I knew this one dude that used to make money, and he used to buy diamonds, good diamonds, big diamonds, good diamonds. And I'm like, why you buying diamonds? He said, the day everything goes sour, this is gonna be put away. I might not get as much as I pay for them, but it's gonna be a good chunk of money. Believe it or not,
Yeah, that's
Frankie.
smart. That's the way you was. Because back in the days, you get VVS's. You know what I mean? You put them away, and a lot of diamonds that are being put out back, you know, they were like VS's. You know what I mean? They were SS. They was like, oh, you know, slightly cracked, slightly chipped. You know what I mean? They'll have like a
Yeah.
little deformity to it. You know what I mean? Inside, you won't be able to see it as much, but they'll still sparkle and dance. You know what I mean? Don't mean they're fake. They just be not. They're not that quality diamond that the you know the shoeish man goes for down in Manhattan. You know what I mean?
Well, when I did a lot of business in my days, I would go to Diamond District on 47th Street up there.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
meant.
Diamond District, and I had these Jewish guys. I had these Jewish guys, and I had these Russian guys, and I used to do a lot of business. Um, two of my let me see, one, two. I think three of my pieces were custom made. I designed them. Gave them the picture, and they did it exactly the way I designed them. And
How you feel? How you feel about that Mr. T look? Would you rather do a lot of little chains now, or would you just rather just do one chain comfortable like that? You know,
nah,
going
nah.
going.
Listen, the way I roll these days, Frankie, is I don't wear jewelry outside. Um, Everything's put away in a great place where nobody could get it. Um, the way I roll these days is uh just a nice watch.
Nice, nice.
Just a nice watch. It could be my Rolly, it could be my Movado.
You know, all the
Just a
Moss. You
nice
know what I
watch.
mean?
That's it.
Yeah, Mavados are still fly too. You know what I mean? Those shits is
I got
always
my
classic.
Movado right here. My battery went
Yeah,
dead.
those are.
Remember last time? Remember
Yep,
last time
yep.
I changed the Frankie? Remember last time I changed the battery on it? I changed the
Yeah, I
battery
remember.
on it, and I put it right here. Right? Check it out. I changed the battery, and I put it right back in the case, and I put it right there in the drawer. and the battery's dead. I got to change the battery again. Look,
Yeah,
and
them
they
shits
got
gotta.
look. I still got the original box with the. Without this, your shit ain't authenticated, bro. The cards, it tells you the
Yeah,
date you bought it, and it got a
certificate. Yeah,
serial number.
certificate.
That's like a social security to this watch, bro. All they do is put it in the computer, boop, the date and where you bought it. I
Yeah,
love
that's
this watch.
official.
It's the dressy
Official.
Movado.
What's that? The leather band too? Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
it's
it
a
look
leather
sleek.
band. It
You
goes
know?
with everything.
Yeah. I like the white bands too. I'm not gonna lie to you. The white leather bands, that shit make it stand out.
Yo, son, let me tell you something. My brother-in-law, he collect watches. One day we went on a cruise. You know who gave me this watch? Like about 30 years ago, maybe? My sister. The one that be in the chat once in the blue. He
Yeah.
gave me this watch. I don't remember what occasion was it. I've had that watch for like 30 years. Believe it or not. 25, maybe 30, something like that. Um, my brother-in-law, he bought them shits all flavors. We were on a cruise and they had them, you get a discount when you're on a cruise. They got a certain day before you leave the cruise back to wherever you come from, and they throw a special. Bro, he bought it white with white band. He bought the black one. I forgot what other color he bought, but they had them like different flavors. You heard Frankie?
Yes, sir. My fault. I got my son here. I don't want to yell in the mic. I hear you. I'm listening.
Yeah. But the white band one, you know who was using those a lot? Like nurses and doctors, and it goes with the outfit.
Yeah, because they got the G-Shock ones that's the rubber white bands, but I'm talking about the leather ones make it look more clean, sleek.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I got the black. It's all black, and that's the original band and everything. Frankie, it still got
Yeah,
everything original.
keep it like that, nigga. That's the way that shit appreciates.
No, but once I opened it and I changed the battery myself, I can't send it to them unless it's for a repair, and I will have to pay for it. Um, once you open it yourself, that's it. You broke the seal,
But
like they
let me
say.
ask you, yeah, that's true. But let me ask you something, right? What has more value? Not price. What has more value? The watch that your father gave you when you went fishing one day before he passed away, or a watch that's worth 2,500,
Nah,
$2,500?
nah,
You
the
feel
one
me?
my father gave me.
Exactly, exactly. So that's what the problem is. We mistake price and value. We don't understand the difference, between the price and the value of things sometimes. Like I understand what you mean 100%. Once you it's like a car. Once you drive it off the lot, you know what I mean? It depreciates. The value goes down.
Yeah. One time my
But
uh one time my baby's my oldest son's godfather, he got the same they just the rolling, and matter of fact, I think we bought it at the same time. Um at that time that watch was worth like about in the
what
store
you talking about? A
maybe
Plain
3K.
Jane?
Huh?
You talking about a plain Jane, right? The Rolly Oyster Perpetual, just nothing on it,
Yeah, yeah,
regular
that
bezel.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
one.
that shit's worth like 5,000.
Bro, right now, if you go buy it, it's anywhere from 5 to 7.
Yeah, my man had
Right?
got one
Check
from
it
a
out.
cousin and got locked up. I had to go track that shit down for him and go try to get it pawned to get him bail money. That shit was crazy. Official,
Um,
official.
yeah, and that's one of the cheapest Rolex there is out there, to
Yeah,
be honest.
that's the plain Jane joint. It might be more than that,
Um,
if you get them new.
you know what he did on the bezel? He took it to this guy we know, Polo, and he had drilled and had him put diamonds I think it was like 10 carats in diamonds going around the bezel. And I didn't know, but now I know this happened a lot of years ago. At that time, I didn't know that if you touch it in any way, it loses value.
Yes, sir. Even putting the diamonds in it, it makes it less
Even putting the
valuable.
diamonds in
Yes,
it,
yes, sir. That's a fact.
it's
It's a
only
whole
worth
fact.
what you sell it for.
Even when they use color stones, yellow diamonds and all that, it depreciates more than just white diamonds. White diamonds are the most expensive. Once you get like color stones in there, rose, gold, all that shit changes the value.
And a lot of people don't know that, man. When you buy jewelry, leave it the way it is, unless you're sending something to, it's yours custom, like the medallions. I'm telling you, all I did was I designed them, and I told them once I designed them, I wore them plain, and then maybe 2 or 3 months later, I go back and tell yo, put certain amount of diamonds in here. You understand? That's your jewelry. That's not like name brand
Yeah,
jewelry.
if
You
you get
could
like a
do that.
custom for your daughter, you want to get some earrings with the name tag with the
Exactly.
diamond in it. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That's it's okay. You could do whatever you want with that. But when it comes, hey Thursday, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Um,
yeah, you heard true. Not to cut you.
huh?
Oh, go ahead, finish,
Yeah,
finish.
go
Now
ahead,
you
go
talking
ahead, go
about the
ahead.
diamonds? Nah, just say squatters ain't you know what I mean? Ain't running no more, man. Squatters is done, man.
Uh, uh, I spoke to Kenny. He's just taking a break. He's taking
Yeah,
a
it's for the
break.
better. It's for the better. It's you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah, he's
It's
taking a
working,
little
so
break.
I respect it.
And something is it's not only him. There's a couple people I know, man, that are taking breaks, and
It's not the
some of
same.
them
Yeah, it's
might
not.
not even come back. Some of them will, and some of them won't. You understand? The way I do it, Frankie, I'm gonna be honest with you, is you see me. I take breaks all the time, but what I'm doing really is taking a break from YouTube and I'm regrouping, coming up with new ideas. You understand? So sometimes you need to just fall back,
Yeah, you gotta
regroup.
reevaluate. Yeah, you're right. You gotta reevaluate the brand or reevaluate your purpose or reassess the reasons why you even on here wasting 2 3 hours a
Exactly.
day. I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Exactly. And that's what I go through. And I go through that a couple times a year, Frankie. I go through this. You understand? Recently I took like 2 weeks. It's like I did a little gaming. What could I do? I gotta stay away from certain channels. You gotta. There's a lot to it, man. I keep telling people, man, to run a
If you
channel
still
is
had your
not
boat,
easy.
if you still had your boat, bro, I promise you, you'd have been like the number one content creator right now. Because that right there is just something that everybody could watch from anywhere. You could be in your fucking porch in the winter cold and watch
Yep.
somebody in a boat fishing. You know what I mean? It's interesting just to
Yeah, I
see
don't
what you're
have
able
it
to do.
no more though. I don't have it no more. I got rid of it. The last one I had, what I did was this was like about 3 years ago, maybe like about 3 years ago. I bought a Boston Whaler, and it was a 17, 18 footer. I think the motor was, I think it was a 150 on it, outboard. Uh, 18, 17 footer is not good to go out far with it. I mean, I used to go out far with it, but sometimes it gets scary out there. I felt like a swell was gonna capsize me. Um, what I did was I got it and it would turn, but it wouldn't turn on. But I already know when shit like that happens, it's the carburetor, blah blah
Yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah. It's if it's a V6, it got six carburetors. It gets kind of expensive.
Nigga, I saw you at the boat put. I see you pushing the. You know what I mean? I see you driving like a real captain out there, looking like, you know what I mean, Gilligan's
Oh,
Island out there, nigga.
yo, son, I've been doing that since I was a kid, man.
I think you was going like 45 or 50, nigga. You ain't gonna lie, you was speeding.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
Actually, I was going like about. Yeah, actually, I
I
was.
could tell you
And
was
you
going
know what?
fast because you was squinting. You know when a nigga squinting, he's speeding.
And you know something was that one in Was that one in no,
You want
no,
to know?
no, no. I think
You
that
want to know
one I
something
think
true?
that one was over here. I think that one was over here. But I got another one where I'm bringing my boat pure winter. I'm in the water. It's about to hit it must have been like March. It's still cold and in New York, And I had to bring my boat from City Island, bring it around into a country club, which is where like the Throsneck area is at, where the Throsneck Bridge is at. And I remember coming around Hart's Island. You know where Hart's Island is at, and you know where Hart's Island is at, Frankie? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said like a boat club, right? Like Stuyvesant Yacht
No,
Club type thing.
Hart's Island is Pottersfield. Hart's Island is right in front of City Island. Hart's Island is
I
where
heard
they
of it.
bury
I
all
heard
the
of it.
unclaimed bodies of New York
Yeah, the
City.
old soldiers, I think, or something. Oh,
Yeah,
right, the
yeah,
homeless and all
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
yeah. That's Hart's Island. So I bring it around Hart's Island, bringing it around the lighthouses to bring it into And I remember I'm there. I was gapping on the boat. I think I was the only one out in the sea. I didn't see. I don't remember seeing a boat pass me by or nothing. It was cold, bro. It was fucking. Who rides that boat in the winter like that? Really?
Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, I was gapping. I was like, "Ooh." Bro. Frankie, I was a six pack captain, bro. I used to go out by myself and stay nearly 24 hours in the sea by myself. My wife used to call me on the satellite and tell me, "Ah, 3 in the morning, where you at?" I'm out here. I haven't got a bite yet. All of a sudden, three rods go off at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
the sea, bro. Triple P, what up?
Yo,
Thank you
shout out
for
to the
stopping
chat, man.
by.
Everybody, God bless you, man. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you choking your turkey. You know,
But
I was gonna
yeah,
tell you the
man.
truth. Real good content right now. If I had to, like, if I was like the YouTube board of meetings, I say, yo, what could we do right now? I would say get all the niggas who think they're the toughest from the dirty sector, go rent the RV and put them in the middle of the woods somewhere with limited you know what I mean? It's limited supplies. Come on, language. Like this couple flashlights. They got to share batteries. They got to make it last.
Naked and
A couple,
afraid. Naked
yo,
and
yeah,
afraid
like a
style.
naked and afraid with all these street hood dudes from New York and all over that think they, yo, I bust my gun. I kill a nigga for nothing. Put them niggas in the woods with no noise, with no nothing, and just have the cameras. Nobody following with cameras. Have cameras mounted in the trees and just record these niggas. That'll be the best content. More that's better than loving hip hop.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Yo, YouTube is going crazy,
Yo, True, you hear
man.
me? I got a phone call, nigga. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right. Uh yeah, YouTube is going crazy, man. YouTube is going crazy and people need to chill out, get along, man. Everybody just going at each other. That's no good, man. Today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody from the L.E.S family. You already know. What time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. Another 16 minutes. Haley, hold on, Frank. That's you, Frank?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. My fault. I got a phone call, bro. I hate when it happens. I was about to say something and then they call me and shit cut off.
Yo,
But you know,
yeah,
you
man.
can
So
rent the
that's what.
RVs, right? Even us renting an RV and just going and hanging out like a week, 2 weeks somewhere in like somewhere nobody just know, like Montana or Colorado next to the mountains or some shit. Like, we
Yo,
gotta
let
figure
me
out
tell you something.
what that noise
I'm
is. What's that howling over there? You know what I mean? What's that over there growling? Yeah,
Let me
let's see
tell
what
you
the niggas
something.
actually.
I love like I've never really seen these mountains, but I see them on commercials, movies, and like Colorado mountains with snow
Shit
on
is
top,
different,
beautiful.
man.
You know,
Different,
those are
different.
that's something that I've always loved, man. Montana. When I watch Yellowstone, the series that they it's filmed in Montana, and their mountains are beautiful. I love mountains, bro. I love wilderness too, but I love the sea more.
I love the sea. The only thing is you can't swim that long, you know. And at least in the wilderness, you could grab some berries. You might find a little couple leaves here, something a little. The sea is just the biggest desert in the world if you don't play yourself right. You know what I mean?
Uh, they've since I was a kid, they've always taught me que el mal es traicionero. Uh, it will turn on you. The sea will turn on you in a matter
Yeah,
of seconds.
it don't have no fucks about you. It doesn't care. You would think,
Yeah,
oh, I know what the sea got to be fair to me. No, it don't. Nature ain't
yeah.
even fair to you.
The sea right now, I learned it because I've got caught in a yo, Frankie. I want to tell you a little story. It's gonna be short. One time, I took all my coworkers, not all, I took like about four of my coworkers. My boat, the red one, will hold 6 people easily, easily. And I took them out on my red boat, right? The Larson. It's called the Hampton, the Larson. And bro, I'm talking about in a matter of minutes from sun, I got caught up in a storm. Frankie, I seen the storm coming, but the only way is either go around it or go through it. So I tell the guys, what you guys want to do? You want to go around it? It's going to take us a long time. Or do you want to go through it? So they say, let's go through it. I said, we'll have a good chance now because, it's just beginning and, I'll just gun it, try to get it through. But as soon as I enter the storm, the swells got so high. They're like little waves. And the seconds between the swells were like, I think like 5 seconds or 6 seconds.
See, that's
I
gangster.
mean,
You gotta
constantly,
time
right?
it.
So luckily that I've been doing this for a minute. So when those swells are like that, the tip of your boat stays standing up, right? The front of your boat, right? So since I had an inboard, right, I took the outdrive, I hit the switch on it, and I bring the outdrive a little up. So when you bring it a little up, the boat, the nose of the boat, which is the bow, we call it the bow, the stern is the back, goes down. But now remember, now you're making more waves to the side because the back motor is up a little bit. It's gonna take us a little longer, but we won't be eating those swells hard and bouncing because when
That
you
shit
go
could
up
snap your
on them, they
boat.
bounce. Boom,
Yeah, they could
boom.
snap your boat. That should snap your boat right in half.
Right. And bro, the guys, bro, they were so scared. I'm talking about one guy, his name is Hector. He put two life vests on.
I'm not playing. I'm putting a whole life jacket on my legs and everything, my nigga. Serious. When I see them, nah, I'm not playing. You're not gonna leave me in the middle of that dark
And
ocean.
and the thing is, I told them get in the cabin. I mean, in the cabin, not in the cabin, in the cabin, right? Now, remind you, these, this is the way it is, bro. And I'm telling you from experience. When you're trying to go fast on your boat and it's raining, each drop that hits your face is like a needle hitting it.
That's gangster. Nobody ever talks about that.
All right. And I had to eat that up, my brother. I had to eat that up to get these guys to safety. because they were in the cabin. I'm upstairs. I'm the one managing the boat. Now this boat is rocking from side to side. I gotta steer this, keep it steady, deal with the rain hitting my face. Every time a drop hits me, I'm going so fast. Every time a drop hits me, it feels like you take a needle and poke me in the face with it. And
I
now
was about to
remember,
say, you
it's
don't got
fucking
goggles?
pouring,
You don't wear
huh?
goggles or something when you're driving that boat in the rain? Or you
Nah,
just
nah, nah,
you
nah, 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 nah,
crazy,
nah, nah,
nigga.
nah, nah. And the thing is that I have like a cover that I sent to make. It was a custom cover with plastics, but I had left it in the marina in my box. I got a box. I put everything in there. I had left it because when I went to look for it, I didn't find it. I said, "Oh shit, I left it in the box." Right? And bro, I'll never forget that day, bro.
That's why you got to be
Never forget
careful and you
that
got to
day.
double check. You got to double check everything when you go on a trip, like hiking. You got to make sure you got the water, the lighter, the mat. You got to make sure you go to check, measure twice, cut once. You know what I mean? Like you can't play around when it's like because you never know that engine stalls out of you in that middle of that storm, nigga, while you trying to speed through it. And now what happens?
Let me tell you, that's another thing. I've gotten stuck out there.
That is scary, son.
I've
No
gotten
lie, a
stuck out
storm.
there without no not in a storm. I never got stuck, like under a storm. I got stuck out there one time under a competition. I got stuck out there. My engine will not start. Uh 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's scary. What was that movie from the guys from Boston? Remember that they went out
Oh,
there?
that was
Remember?
a perfect storm, bro.
Yeah, that one was fuck. That one broke my
Oh
heart,
no,
man. All
that's
the
a
shit
true
you had to go
story,
through.
bro. That's a true
Yeah, I know it's
story.
from Boston. It's from Boston. You know what
Yeah,
I
from
watched? I
Gloucester.
watched. Did you
Gloucester.
ever see that documentary? Right, the guy was with his family. It was like the mother, the father, the son, the older brother. Some they went on a trip and they did the same thing. They was on a boat. They went out and they were going. They tried to go around the storm instead of going through it, whatever. And they went. They made the wrong calculations. Long story short, they got caught up in the storm and the boat was capsizing. So they all jumping off with their life jackets on. It's raining, pouring. It's dumb dark and the only thing that they had to like keep him alive, well, the dad realized that there's like a little bag that they had inside the cabin, whatever cabinet
Yeah.
for the boat that he has to get out because it has the flares, it has the extra waters, like a little paquete, like a little book bag,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. A little care
So the
package.
dad, yeah, yeah, there you go. So the dad dove in the boat while it's upside down, going down, sinking. Came around, put the hand in, grab, and they showed it on the documentary, like not it, but they how they acted out, they
Yeah,
reenacted.
yeah. It was,
And the dad grabbed the
acted out,
thing,
yeah.
bro. No lie, he pulled it out. When he went to pull it out and put it up, he let go of the bag, and the boat took him down under, right in front of his kids and his wife and everything. He
Oh
got caught in the
wow.
cabinet, but he got the bolsa out for them, and they was able to survive and tell the story because of that one hero. You know what I mean? That one last second effort,
Yeah,
to get that bag.
yeah.
Because had he not thought about it, they would have been, forget about it.
Um, I've had some bad experiences out there, man. And the thing is, sometimes you get signals, sometimes you don't. That's why I had a satellite phone. My satellite phone stood in my boat, and those minutes are very expensive because
Fuck that. I'm calling
a
everybody. If I'm
satellite
stuck,
phone.
I'm calling
Yeah,
everybody. I'm calling Pizza Hut. Yo, listen, man, I'm stuck in the
listen,
ocean.
listen. When you out there, a regular cell phone, a lot of times you won't get the signal to call. Let me tell you something. A satellite phone is gonna always work for you, no
Yeah,
matter
that's the
where you at
military
in the
shit,
world.
right? That's the military joints, the sat phone.
Yeah, the satellite phone, but you could buy one. You could buy one.
How much that shit go for?
It depends. Right now they cheap, but back in them days, I think it was like 600 for mine.
That's crazy, right? You can make a phone call
Yeah,
anywhere as
like
long as the
six
satellite pick
hundred,
it up.
and Frankie, it was like 600, and the minutes are like at that time it was like $10 a minute,
God damn.
like $10 a minute. Yeah, but you could use it anywhere in the world. I don't care
Yeah,
where
I'd be
you at.
slick though. I wait. So they gotta pick up for it to start charging, right? Because I'd be like, yo, don't pick up. I'm gonna leave a voicemail. And then I said, leave a message. For I'm like, I'm in trouble right now. Come save me.
Yo,
I
so
won't even
yeah,
have. Don't pick up the phone. Shit too expensive. I'll leave it
yo,
on your voicemail.
that's the way we used to do when we were locked
You
up.
know the
Answer the
trick. Like,
collect phone. The collect
I think
phone.
it's true.
Yo, I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Don't come see me this week because
That
I
shit
have
has
no
a
visit.
yeah. You have a message from yo. Don't call me back. I don't got no more minutes. But yo, I'm okay. I'll hit you up next week.
Yeah, that's the way we used to do. That's the way we used to do when we were in
That
prison
was
with
the
the collect
shit,
phone.
nigga. Like yo, don't answer. I'm gonna leave a message, dude.
Uh, but yeah, man. And when I got stuck out there, there's an insurance that you buy. One is called CETO, and the other one's called what was the other one? So, I forgot anyway. Boat US. One was CETO,
Okay.
the other one was Boat US.
That's
And
something. That's something we should all look into. Sat phones, though. No lie, man. That'd be like something just in case, post
they
apocalypse or just a
cheap.
grid.
They
Anything, man.
cheap
It's good
right
to
now.
have.
They
Yeah,
cheap.
that shit is something nobody's thinking about. Oh, I got my wireless Samsung and my iPhone 26, and that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work, man. Because remember, the sat phone works off the satellite up in the sky. So it doesn't matter where you at in the world. You understand what I'm saying? It works off
Right.
it goes straight
Right.
to the satellite up in the sky, up in space. It doesn't work off a satellite tower like the repeaters that we use for cell phones.
You wanna know what's
No.
crazy? True. Where I'm working at now, we build the 5G boxes, right, for the 5G
Yeah.
towers. And that's what we do. We do it for aerospace application and military use, for military preferences. And
Look
I
at that.
looked at it, it's called a PSAT. And I looked at it basically. So we put in all the chips and all the capacitors, the cathodes, diodes inside of it, and then they send it. But basically, what they'll do is like they'll go to the middle of, let's say, just an example, Iraq, right? And then in the middle of a desert, you know what I mean? To the horizon, there's nothing on land. Everything's leveled. They got a way that they can set these poles up, and the boxes we make, we send them out to them, and they mount them up, and they're able to get 5G like a whole city. You hear me? They're able to
Yeah,
run
yeah.
everything. The whole military bases ran off of these little boxes. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm supposed to tell y'all that shit, but later, them
Yo,
shits is so easy to make. Like you thinking, yo, this shit's coming from a satellite. This shit's coming from here. This shit's coming,
it's coming
bro. They
from that
got
little box.
yeah, they making these boxes and they mounting them on regular like umbrella sticks, bro. It's crazy. Like they put a pole together like a tent. You know what I mean? And it goes
Yeah.
8 feet high, and they mount these two boxes on each side, and they got their own 5G, tower basically set up for the whole base. It's crazy, bro. The shit. When I found out, like the dude was showing me the papers and the schematics, I start analyzing, like, oh shit, these niggas slick. Like they got 5G in space. They got, it's probably 6GE now, whatever, 11G. Who knows what it really is? 'Cause remember, the
Well,
military gives it to you.
Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi in the house is already at 6 E.
Yes, yes, 6E. Yes, you're
Six
right. There you
six
go.
six
But
E
but
because that's what
remember,
I have on my PC.
yes,
And
yes. But remember,
my modem,
the military will give it to you 50 to 100 years after they already mastered it and they know how to use it,
yeah,
weaponize it.
of course, of course. Yo, Frankie, let me tell you. So what happens now? I call Cito. I'm in the middle. You got to give them your coordinates, my dude. If you don't know how to read coordinates, you fuck. I'm talking about latitude and longitude, sea
That shit's
coordinates,
hard. That's tough, my
right?
nigga. That's different.
You gotta give them your coordinates so they can pinpoint you and go straight to you. If you close to buildings, like you could see land and you close to buildings, you got to tell them, listen, I'm close to this building. Da, 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 da. I'm on the left side of the Throsneck because I got stuck one time. I was on if I'm crossing from the Bronx, left hand side of the Throsneck in front of the Maritime thing, right? Then he would call me and say, start turning your light on and off, on and off. Because I think I see a light, and he would tell me turn on your light on and off, on and off, on and off, because I didn't have the coordinates. Coordinates. I've gotten stuck so many times. This is one of the times. And
You ever ran
and
out
I
of
start
power?
turning on my night light on and off, and he said, "I see you. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, it's like a beacon. It's like a lighthouse.
It's
You
like
can
a
see the light from
beacon.
far
Yes.
away. Yeah, you see that light from far away. That's like Morse code, though. They did the light thing for years. But had you had no power, You know how dark
I'll
that
be
shit is to
fucked. I'll
find
be
it.
fucked. Yes, and let me tell you, one time I was out there. A matter of fact, it was the last time that I got upset and I sold my boat. Right. Um, I was on my Grady White, and my Grady White started smoking because the swells were big, and every time I would bounce off, the motor would come out the water. Remember, if water ain't going through the motor on the pickup, it'll burn out your water pump, right? So I guess it burnt it out. So my motor started smoking, so I stopped it, right? I'm giving the guy I call Cito. I'm giving the guy my coordinates, and the guy's telling me for the past half hour, bro, yeah, I've been looking for you, and your coordinates are the wrong ones. They're the bad. They bad, bro. I had a lucky that I had another fish finder GPS. I unplugged the one I had and plugged the other one and gave him the coordinates to the other one, and he found me right away. The coordinates on the other GPS were giving me, they were off. They were off. So if this dude would have not got me with the current, I would have probably ended up in the Bahamas with the current dragging me. So now they make it up to where I'm at. They pass me the line. I gotta tie up and they gotta tow me in. You know how much that towing costs, Frankie?
Mad money, nigga. Mad money. Like probably
That
$100 every
towing,
mile.
that
Some every
towing.
maybe
Go ahead. I want to see how much you
probably
said.
like I would in my it gotta be probably like 75 to $100 every probably mile, nautical mile, whatever, or some shit.
My
I don't know.
dude, but that's the way it works. From where I was at, from where I was at, I think it was I think they charged 2,400.
God damn, nigga,
Two
that's a whole
thousand four
car.
hundred. 2,400. He gave me the receipt, took my card insurance, put it on the thing. They said this is what you would have paid if you didn't have CETO. And to remind you, CETO only costs $200 a year.
And it still costs you $2,000. So imagine
No,
if
no,
you ain't
no,
had
no,
a
no, 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 no. The insurance covers it. The
okay,
insurance
okay,
covers it.
okay,
If
okay.
I
Whew.
didn't have insurance, I would have to pay out of my pocket 2,400.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. That's a whole new engine, a whole new you know what I mean? You get rods, everything with that money.
Bro, seriously. See, it's a lot of things to it. It's a lot of things to it that people don't know about boating. Boating is a very, very. I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. Boating is a person with money's hobby.
That is a
Not
rich person's
anybody could get
hobby.
a boat.
Yep. The gas alone is fucking retarded.
My dude, when we were before I moved over here, that the gas had went up sky high in New York, I had to start buying containers and bringing gas from the regular gas station
That's
because
real shit.
bro, on the water on City Island to fill up my tank was like $400.
Yeah, yeah.
I was paying almost $5 a gallon, and that's regular gas.
That's crazy, son. You ever seen that video? True, not that dude. He was
What?
like a Caribbean dude, and his boat capsized and he sunk to the bottom. It wasn't that deep, probably, but he was alive 3 days in the boat under the ocean in the air bubble.
What the air bubble? The air bubble.
Yeah, the
There's
niggas
always
eating
an
the
air
fish that
bubble
was. You
inside the
seen
boat.
that shit? They went down and
No, I
recorded the
didn't
shit.
see it. I didn't see
Oh
it,
my
but there's
god.
always. I know what you're talking about. There's
They
always
got
an
the
air bubble in
video
there.
of the scuba diver like going under the water. He's like coming up, and then when he pops out the little air bubble, he just sees this like Haitian or African dude just sitting there scared to death with his eyes like big. He been under there 3 days already eating the fishes that are coming in and shit. Niggas survived
Hey,
3 days under that boat in that water like that. It's crazy.
hey, let me tell you something, Frankie. A lot of people don't know that the Bermuda Triangle. One of the points to the triangle is where I live at in Puerto Rico.
That's crazy.
and El Morro. One of them reaches the north point of El Morro and the north point of Puerto Rico,
Let
right?
me ask you something. Do you ever know anybody who got lost in the Bermuda Triangle? Have you ever met anybody or knew anybody personally?
No, no,
That's why I don't believe that
no,
shit. That's why I don't believe
no,
that shit.
bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Right now, I'm watching this thing. I think it's on the Discovery. It's called something. The Bermuda Triangle is a big, uh, is a fucking series they giving, and every time they go down, they trying to search for certain things. I seen the one with the three planes went down. They found it, bro. They found actually they found two of them, and the third one. I guess they're gonna go back and look later, but they found two of the planes, and one of them, the third one, is the one that had the live warhead in it, and they found one of them. I'm guessing, like every episode of the series is a different thing they looking for. You understand? And it's very
There's a
interesting.
lot
I
of
love that.
nuclear missiles that went missing that are buried in the ocean. There's a lot of nuclear waste that's in the ocean. Like there's a lot of shit that they don't tell you about. You know what I mean? Like they was practicing testing and warships went down, warplanes went down with live ammunition on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, this is one of them. This is what I'm talking about.
Right,
But
right.
but they didn't. They found one, and you know the way they tell it apart. They tell
Yeah,
them
yeah.
apart
They drove.
because
You know, it's crazy you said that. Go ahead, my
yeah,
fault.
yeah, you got to watch this, Frankie. This is very interesting.
I
I
watched
love the
one,
sea,
right?
so I watch.
Not that one, but I watched one with the Titanic, and it was not too long ago. But it's telling you how these people are saying that, they show you these pictures, and these guys went under the ocean in a submarine to go find the Titanic, and they never made it. And they're saying basically that a lot of foreign countries, they're going down there, and they're not supposed to touch these places like that. Those are supposed to be like the last resting places,
Right,
they're supposed to be burial grounds
sacred.
for the people past. Yeah, it is sacred. But nowadays, that metal, since it's not oxidized and it's not radioactive as much as the new metals that are being made in the countries and in the world, that metal is still rare because it's old metal, from back in the days, and it's been under
Yeah,
the water. It makes it worth more, something like that. I forgot what the purpose was, but these countries are dredging it. They're taking them out. They're sending down like these big excavators and all that with the big claws, and they're pulling out all that shit, metal, gold, whatever they can find. They don't give a fuck. So whatever you thought was left of the Titanic when they show you that picture, it's probably
yeah,
three-quarters of it is gone already. You know what I mean? Because these different people are going out there and doing sneaky missions to still, look for that gold. They say that there was a whole bunch of Egyptian artifacts that were never discovered on the Titanic. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of, they just found a ship that had like $30 million in coins or some shit in there, like in Spain or some shit.
bro, bro. Let me tell you something. Here in Florida, you could be on the beach and don't feel surprised if one day you feel something on your foot and you dig it out with your foot and there's a gold coin. Over
Think
here,
I'll be
there's
so
there's
happy. I'll be
mad
happy.
galleons out here, galleons of the old pirate days. Um, well, what I was telling you about the Bermuda Triangle in Puerto Rico, remember, it's connected. Bermuda Triangle is connected. Um, Bermuda, Puerto Rico, I think it's Bahamas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, real quick, you ever drove in that shit, true? In the Bermuda? You ever went through it in a
No,
boat?
no, no, no.
You
I
smart,
never,
man. You
I
smart.
never, I never. No, that's
Let
like
me ask you another thing. Have you know anybody who did though? Have you ever had any of your
no,
friends ever say, "Yo,
no,
I
no,
went through it"?
never, never. I don't. I really don't. Oh, that'll be interesting. That'll be a nice fucking conversation, though.
That'll be a
Um,
nice little YouTube, content. Yo, listen, guys, we're going to the Bermuda Triangle. See if that shit really happens. You know what I mean? Somebody should throw a GoPro up and just like, fuck, we're going through this shit.
yo, and I don't know if you familiar with Jack Cousteau. He was the
I heard of
marine
Jacques Cousteau.
biologist back
Yeah.
in the day. His son does things now, but back in the days when I was growing up, Jack Cousteau was the man. Um, Jack Cousteau explored the point that hits Puerto Rico, which is in front of El Morro, miles out from El Morro, but it
What does
connects
that
to
mean
there.
in English? El Moro.
El Morro is the fort that's right next to La Perla.
Okay, now I just want to know what the name, but it meant maybe it has like a significant meaning.
No, El Morro es el castillo de San Felipe del Morro. That's
Okay.
yeah,
Like a
it's a
fort.
fort.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Amistad with the slaves?
Amistad. Yeah.
All right, so that's you see when they're in the dungeons and all that.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. I
yeah,
seen the
it was
pictures. I
the
think you
fort.
put the
Well,
pictures up of that,
that
right?
was El
Did you?
Moro. They filmed it in there.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen on your. I think you posted one time with all the way you had the
Yeah,
slaves up
yeah,
on the
yeah. I
Instagram.
did. I did. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I remember that. That was classic.
So, um, Jacques Cousteau went down, and his machinery, his electronics, and everything could not reach the depth. That's how deep it is.
Yeah, I remember
Happy
back in the
Thanksgiving, Kenny
days.
Cutthroat, my brother Kenny Cutthroat in the
Shout it
building.
out, the big bro, man. Hope you full, man. Turkey Day, brother. Back in
I'm
the
watching the
days,
game now, Frankie. I mean, Kenny. I got
who's
the
playing
tablet.
right
I'm gonna
now?
be shutting
Nigga, I
down in a little
lost.
bit.
I lost money yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. I'm on the road real quick. I had to go see somebody. But I want to ask you. Remember Magellan used to go and drive. That's how they try to measure the ocean with like ropes and weights. And there's certain parts of the ocean, them
The
shit they had
rover.
probably. Yeah, they never found how deep it was. Like they put the rope down probably, you know, 800 different ropes, and they still didn't touch the bottom. You know what I mean? So that shit is different
I'm
down there.
telling you, Jacques Cousteau did the same thing
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
in front of Puerto Rico. Remember,
That's
people don't
crazy.
know that Puerto Rico, bro. If I stand in front of my grandmother's house and I look at the sea, that's where the point hits of the Bermuda Triangle. One of the points.
It'd be scary though. In Puerto Rico, you could walk out and it'd be like 6 feet, and then there's a big ass fucking dip, like a whole big hole. Like you end up going down 35, 40 feet. Who knows how deep? You know what I mean? Like
My
you walk off
dude,
the beach,
when I
that
went to
should be
the
like a hole, like a
Bahamas,
lagoon.
now, I was walking and the water was to my knee, and all of a sudden there was a big dip that was like 7 feet. I
See,
couldn't
I don't like
stand.
them shits.
Yeah, I got those videos. I got those videos I was with my GoPro underwater and everything, but it had rained. So I don't know if people know that when it rains, it messes up the bottom of the sea. So it looks like it's foggy down there until it
Wow.
settles again. So that messed up all my Go. That's why I've never showed my GoPro underwater videos. Let me see.
Who's playing right now, True?
Kenny's team. Commanders against Dallas.
Oh yeah, who's winning? I have Dallas.
I really don't know because I've been over here talking, but I'll check it out in a minute.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna check in a second. Yo, my brother, happy Thanksgiving, man. I'm gonna go take care of something. Come on the road. You already know. Everybody salute the chat. Cut those salute, my bro. You already know, man. It's all love. Bobby, Chuck, everybody who came through PPP. True, you already know, bro. You the big bro.
All right, bro. Thank you for coming up. I'm gonna be closing this down too. I was gonna do an hour. I ended up doing 2 hours.
Yeah, it got interesting though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well, yeah, I like these conversations, man. I don't care if I got 2 or 3 people in the chat. When it comes to sea, I love the sea.
Yeah, I got into it when my mom met a dude who had a boat. And I'm New York nigga. I never knew about no ocean or water. I didn't care. But my mom got with this Italian dude, and he used to be in the Stuyvesant Yacht Club. And he had his own little boat. And then from there on, you know what I mean? That shit was just like a whole nother world to us.
And it's funny because you in Boston and over there in Cape Cod. Oh my God, I used to love fishing for porgies in Cape Cod.
Yeah, I went deep sea fishing one time in Boston. That shit was crazy. Like 400 feet deep. The
Oh,
fucking
get
fish was
out!
like half
That
of the size of me,
400
like
feet, you
four
need
feet.
the electric reel.
Bro, let me tell you something. If you go deep sea fishing, that's the worst part about it is putting your whole casting and then having to get something take your bait and having to reel that shit back all the way up to put the bait back on. Oh my god, son.
But
Brutal.
that's why over here we use electric reels.
See, I didn't even know they had that shit. I would have been cheap. I would have bought me that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Now the boats over here, like when you get on we call them party boats. People think that they
Yeah.
call party boats because you could get on them and there's music and you party and then, no, 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 no. They're fishing party boats. They hold up to 50 people, right? Right where your rod goes, it got these two little connectors. that if you bring your reel with electric reel, your rod with electric reel, all you do is connect it with the alligator claws on it. Click, bro, and that
Oh
shit
yeah.
does everything.
You never even knew about that shit, nigga. That's crazy. When I first got into it, I bought waders. I bought everything a fisherman can use and didn't know how to use that shit. I bought glow tips. I did everything, my nigga. I spent
That's
mad
the
money.
fever. That's the fever.
Yeah,
I
I
see
caught the
people do that all the time. I see
I
people
don't
do
got
that all the
I don't got
time.
none of that shit no more, nigga. I don't even fish.
Yo, let me tell you something. It's funny because people that don't know, they come with brand new rods, brand new gloves, brand new shirt, brand new. I come, I only bring my rod and my reel. My rod and my reel. I don't bring hooks. I don't bring weight. I don't bring nothing because they give you all that there.
Yeah.
You know, when it's
Nigga,
included. You
I
understand?
bought a Bass Pro fisherman hat, everything. I
Look
thought
at
I was
that.
the
Look at that.
man.
I told you. I told you. You probably had a Guy Harvey shirt. Beautiful Guy Harvey.
Everything, everything.
Oh shit. What up? Kenny Ken in the building.
What up, man? How you doing, man?
Salute, salute,
Happy
salute,
Thanksgiving, my
salute.
bro.
What's good?
Aquí. I was about to end it.
Yeah,
What's the
I just
score?
finished eating, man.
Yeah, I haven't ate. I haven't ate.
I ate
I'm
everything
gonna eat.
except rice.
Now I'm gonna eat I usually eat a little bit of everything. A little bit of rice, a little bit of turkey, a little bit of what's the purple thing you put on the turkey?
Cut those salute, man. Salute, brother. What's poppin'?
Stuffing, the stuffing,
No. Yo,
cranberry,
cranberry sauce.
cranberry. We had cranberry. What was it? I had the My sister-in-law did the what do you call that stuff? Macaronis with the 4 different cheese.
Okay.
And that's the only thing we didn't do this year is the macaroni and cheese.
You know,
Yeah,
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I did
with
the
the
eggplant lasagna.
with the breadcrumb. I call it the wheat crumb and the top.
Yeah,
That
I know
should be
which one
nice.
you're talking
Oh,
about. Yo, what up, Joe?
yeah,
So you watching the game, Kenny?
yeah. 7-zip, 7-zip. Dallas winning.
That's not that much. You know, I was talking with Chuck earlier. The fucking I told him, yo, I hate Dallas. I don't hate Dallas. I hate uh
Jerry Jones.
Jerry
Yeah,
Jerry Jones, whatever his name is. Um, because he's the one messing up that team, bro.
yep.
He's the one that messed up that team. Yo, Frankie, you gonna say something? I seen you on
Nah,
mute.
I was just saying salute the cut though. I don't know if you heard me. I was dealing with something real quick. But what up,
Oh,
cut
salute,
though?
salute, brother.
Ain't shit, bro. You ain't no slow motion.
You're about to eat or you ate already?
Nigga, I've been eating since yesterday. I had my mom over. I picked her up. She came over.
Oh,
She made the penne. Everything. I got a turkey right now going on still, but I don't even want no turkey, bro. You know, penne and the ham is enough, my nigga. Some people be ODing.
yo, Joe Murs, what's up? What's up? Salute, brother.
I'm gonna eat when I finish this.
I ate
I
Bro, I
haven't,
ate a
pateles.
plate.
Look it. I ate pateles. I ate
And
turkey.
pateles, son.
I
bro.
ate the
That's the only
yams.
thing I don't
The
have.
yams. The yams with the
Yeah.
marshmallows. I ate macaroni. What is it? Mac and cheese with 4 different cheese. Oh
Nobody do
man,
sweet
what else?
potato. Nobody do sweet potato with the marshmallows. What happened?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we did. The yams. The
That
yams.
shit is
The
special
Yeah, the
right
yams
there,
yam.
with
boy.
The
the
yam.
marshmallows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different. I ain't gonna lie. That's when you really. That's the real Thanksgiving shit right there.
Yeah, we did all that, but everybody got everything. I don't want no rice because I eat rice every day. I don't want no rice. I want everything except rice. Put an extra
My
patella
wife
in it.
did a arroz with gandule.
Yeah, they did the same thing, but I don't want none of that rice. I don't want none of that rice. I'm gonna fucking too much iron every day. Get constipated. You know, I want some good food.
I'm telling you,
I want everything, doggy. The patelas was slapping, doggy.
Yo, those
bro.
pateles,
I
I
didn't
haven't
get.
had that shit 3 years, almost 2 years, bro.
I haven't had. I had pateles last year, but I didn't pick none up because I'm thinking about picking them up for Christmas.
Yeah, my mom usually makes like 50 to 100 around Christmas and you know what I mean? Does the usual. You know how the Spanish moms are making them shit from scratch.
Yo, Frankie, over here the prices went up on it, bro. They're like
How
$35
much?
a
Yeah, $35
dozen.
for a dozen.
Wow.
$35 a
Damn, nigga.
dozen,
My mom got
son.
to get out there and hustle. I got to put on the plane.
Yeah,
Yo,
nigga.
for real. And I've seen people have them up to $40.
Yes, yeah. No, no.
Yeah, but what does that
I
mean?
pay.
How much will one be? How much is one patel if you buy it? Like, it's, I mean, you
No,
can't just
no,
buy
no,
one,
no,
but
no. They sell it half. They sell it half a pound and a
half
pound.
a dozen.
Half a
Okay.
dozen and a dozen. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. What up,
How much is a
Mr.
half a
P?
dozen?
Half
How
a
much is a half a
dozen is
dozen?
it's got to be 15.
15, 16?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Cause
son.
No,
I pay 30.
half a dozen is six.
I pay.
And it's going.
Yeah, but it's $15.
No, Kenny. Half a dozen here is going for $20.
Yes, yes. You're 100% right
Half a
Wow.
because
dozen is
Wow.
going for
because
$20.
I pay $30 because I be buying it for over 12 years in the same place. And
Right,
and
right.
and I love pateles and I buy the coquito there too. You heard me?
Um, you know something? That there's this lady that lives over here in Haines City.
Yeah.
She's Boricua, and I'm thinking about going to check her out because she sells pasteles, and she also sells
Coquito.
arroz con dulce, and she
Oh,
sells
nice.
tembleque, she sells morcilla, she got
Damn, son.
alcapurria, she got the relleno de papas, and everything at the like you buy it like the pastel, you buy it and you make it in your house.
Yeah.
Pero los dulce, tembleque, dulce de arroz and stuff like that, that is already made. But
Shit.
I was thinking about going to check out because not only does she sell all that, la libra de morcilla por 10 pesos, más los pasteles, la docena, yo creo que 25 pesos.
Yeah, but the problem is that with me, it's like my father-in-law's. I got the family downstairs. I got my father-in-law, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law. Everybody's in here, right?
Yeah.
And the problem is, I told her they know how I am. You know, I'm a picky. You see, maniático. I don't eat pateles from anybody. You know what I mean?
No, no.
That's why I've been going to the same spot for 12 years. You hear me? And the first thing I asked her, yo, how's the pateles? They was, oh, that shit was slap. I said, thanks God, I feel better. I did my part.
You eat it with
My
the
pateles
olives,
is
Bro,
good.
Bro, last year I bought them for this lady called Lulu, and the lady lived, no lie, less than 10 minutes from me. She lives
No,
here,
no. But
less than 10 minutes, right? And great slamming pasteles, great. But
yes.
this year, I call her, Kenny, she wants $40 a dozen.
Yeah. But let me,
you
it
can't
doesn't,
lie.
your
It's a lot of
doggy,
work to make them. It's a lot of work to
your
make them.
doggy, $40
La
ain't
vianda.
nothing, man.
Yo, la vianda is the everything, all the vegetables and everything they put, they gone up in
Yeah.
price. That's why.
Yeah. Los
Yep,
plátanos,
yep,
everything. They got
yep.
the shit, la yuca,
Yeah, yeah, bro. And you know,
But yo, but let me
I
ask
mean,
you a question. Let
if
me ask
push
you a
comes to
question.
shove,
When I say I'm a little picky, well, I eat pateles because there's people got it's different cultures. You know what I mean? They got
yeah,
people like Frankie. He like pateles with raisins. I don't eat that. You know what I
I
mean?
like olives. I like raisins. Yeah, I do.
yeah. Hasta
You like it
garbanzo, they
with
put
raisins?
garbanzos in them. Yeah,
Yo,
they put
raisins,
garbanzos
yo.
in them.
That nigga's a hater, true. You heard that nigga? Like
Yeah,
Frankie.
yeah.
You heard this nigga?
He already know. He already know you. He know you like
There's
raisins.
no what's wrong with the raisins? That shit is
You
good,
know my
nigga. Come
wife.
on,
My wife
sir.
doesn't like it with raisins.
Hell no.
My
Hell
wife
no.
doesn't like it.
There's
I
some
eat it
people that don't
anyways.
like
I don't
ketchup.
care.
Some people don't like ketchup on their patella, you heard?
Oh, that you
I
fucking
don't.
it up. If you put ketchup,
I
you
don't.
fucking it up.
I don't. And you know that me and my
Oh,
wife got
what? Y'all
into it
niggas is
yesterday.
crazy, bro.
Yo,
It's that we
me
grew
and
up
my wife
poor,
got
nigga.
into it
The
yesterday
doggy.
because of that.
When we was growing up, check this out. When we was growing up, my mother used to make pateles, right? As I was a young child with my grandmother, right? They make hundreds. You know how it is back in the days, hundreds, right? You know what it is to eat for weeks and weeks just a patele. My mother go out dancing, yo, just go patele with ketchup, patele with mustard, my pateles with bread. I eat pateles with eggs. I eat everything with pateles, doggy.
And nigga said patella sandwiches. I never heard of that
Yo,
shit.
yo,
Yo,
yo, yo,
doggy.
yo.
Facts.
I eat it.
Yo,
I eat it with a little bit of plain white rice on the side. That's my favorite, bro. That's my favorite, bro.
You don't put ketchup, true?
No, No,
Oh my god.
I think that's pastel abuse right there.
Yeah,
You should
hell
get
yeah,
the
Nigga said
cops. They should call. I think they should call the cops on you, bro. For
word.
that.
you get a
Oh,
charge. You get a charge for that
You get
shit.
charged. You get
that's
charged
violation.
over here. My wife does, bro. We got into it yesterday because
Yo,
of
my
that.
sister loved that shit with ketchup. Oh,
Y'all niggas, I would never. That nigga go to Puerto Rico and eat a pastel and whip with the ketchup. Everybody gonna look at you like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
they know you're not from there.
That's a fact.
Let me
Oh
turn
shit.
this off, man.
Nah, but there's people eating with ketchup. Don't get me wrong. That's a
There's a
Puerto
lot
Rican
of
thing
people
too.
that do. There's a lot
You
of
know what I
people
mean?
that do.
That's a Puerto
I
You
Rican
do.
like
thing.
you like it with olives? I know
Yeah,
y'all like the
it has
olives.
to. It comes with olive.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, that's cool.
But you throw raisins, you throw everything on your shit.
Niggas start, yeah. When you know when you pour, you start mixing shit. You don't care what it is. You got fucking chickpeas in there and all type of shit.
Nigga got an egg salad. Nigga got a patele with an egg burrito
he
inside.
got he got tuna fish patelle with sardines.
You heard? Then he got patele omelet inside.
Yo,
Oh shit.
you haven't ate sardines, bro. I would love a can of sardines right
That
now.
shit is
To be
bomb,
honest,
true. Don't no front,
yo,
true. You a
With some
son,
sailor.
crackers.
You a
With some
sailor.
crackers. With some crackers?
bro, I have not eaten sardines. I forgot when was the last time I ate
With some
And the
sardines.
tomato
crackers right
sauce,
now?
the one, yeah, with some white rice and the sardines with tomato sauce. Oh my
Yeah, the one that
god.
comes with the sauce already
Yeah.
in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
those are
you killing that hat. I like that hat, True. I like that hat.
that's his famous right there.
It's right time to wear it. It's the right time to wear it. Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
I probably wear it with the New York shirt on sometime this week
Oh, yes, we score.
when I do it live next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down, bro. I'm gonna go take care. So I'll be back probably a couple minutes. Y'all niggas on it. We see each other in the room. You already know.
Nah,
Salute,
I'm gonna be
salute.
breaking out and go eat.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I mean, you know how it is. YouTube is gonna people gonna be running around YouTube all day right now. You know, it's nothing to do. Everybody's
And I
hungry,
got
eating,
look
bored.
at Kenny. Remember this shirt? I haven't wore this shit in a long time.
Oh,
The
yeah.
shirt is fire, bro. I was gonna tell you that earlier. I forgot to tell you that shit is hard.
Yeah. I'm out of here, too.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
All
smoke
right,
yo,
me.
Cato,
yo,
salute, salute,
guys, thank
salute.
you for coming up,
No
man.
doubt. No.
Much
Hey,
love,
don't forget
man.
the pumpkin pie. Don't forget the pumpkin pie, right?
I got that
The
already,
pumpkin
nigga. I got finger
pie.
marks in my pumpkin pie. I got
What
finger
else? What
marks
else?
in my
What else?
pumpkin pie, nigga.
Pumpkin pie, apple pie, ice cream, and whipped cream.
Ooh, yeah, whip it. Whip it
Damn,
real
that's
good.
different. That's different. The ice cream, I never
Happy
heard of that one.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving. That's different.
Thank you,
Happy
Ice
guys.
cream too with
Thanksgiving
the
to
apple
you.
pie, nigga. Saludo, saludo, everybody, man. You already know.
It's a lot, True. I love you, brother.
Buen
I love you
provecho,
too, bro. You know you
Right,
guys
buen
are
provecho.
always
Everybody
welcome
enjoy.
here.
Stay safe. You heard?
All right,
And pay
I'm
the
gonna
Yes,
go
lotto.
sir.
eat, guys.
Pay the lotto for you can help me out.
All right, está bien. Nos vemos. Guys, thank you for stopping by. You already know what time it is. It's time to say goodbye. I haven't ate. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go have my Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody drive safe. If you're going out, please. If you're gonna drink, take a designated driver with you. With that, God bless everybody. Puerto Rico, I love you guys. I never forget my Puerto Rican heritage. With that, we're gonna be out of here. God bless everybody. See you, Bobby. See you. Whoever's in here, I'll check you guys out, man. Time to go eat. Everybody have a great day, a great Thanksgiving. God bless all of you.